Hey guys, today I'm talking about cutting in ATL episode 3. It was another messy ass episode where business women don't know how to act accordingly. It started off with Maya. She caused Beauty, and she was talking about her store being broken into and stuff like that, and she invited Beauty to a self-defense class with her and her staff because she says that Beauty store is right by her. So Beauty was cool with it, but I'm like, Beauty's so fucking fake. Like, ew. Like, I can't wait for Mario to watch this back because you so fake. Especially after all of the episode last week when she sent old girl to Maya's hair place. And then all of a sudden, hey girl, hi girl. Then you have Beauty and Mashia go to this like casting model car or whatever, for the hair battle that they're both gonna be in. They didn't know both of them, I guess, who was gonna be in. But I'm like, it's Atlanta. It's small. Like, y'all all in the same field. I can understand if people were in different fields and then they would be shocked that somebody showed up because in the same field. And so they doing this casting call or whatever. Mashia comes in rude. I thought I was gonna like her, but the more this shit keeps going on, she turns me off. But she was rude as hell from the moment she walked in. Oh, I'm the winner. I'm the this. I'm the that. I understand you're supposed to have confidence in yourself and your business, but she was doing too much. Then she was rude as hell to the models and stuff like that. It was a way to come at them. I don't know. I just think that she got what she deserved. Then you have the defense class with Maya and Beauty and the staff or whatever, and I thought that was cool. They were acting a little extra. Especially Beauty. Like, I'm scared. You knew the man wasn't gonna hit you back, or when you hit the board, that board was gonna break. It looked like it was paper thin. But they had that, and then Beauty and Maya sat down and talked or whatever, and they talked about the whole Deidre event and stuff like that, and Maya felt like, Deidre came to apologize to her and stuff, and Beauty was like, she's a user, and, Beauty gonna talk bad about anybody that ain't right up in there. And she has this hate. I don't know why she hates this girl so much, but whatever. So Maya was just like, I don't have time for this. That's why I like Maya. Maya is about her business. Regardless of who here she not doing, Maya is about her business and not about the arguing and the cattiness, and she just wants people to get along for 5 minutes for her to sell her hair to them. Like, she don't want to be their friend. She just want to sell hair. That's it. Ain't got time for the arguing back and forth. That's why I like her. So then they talked about the hair battle, and Maya has a booth at the hair battle and stuff like that, so I think that's going to be cool. And I was sitting there like, okay, so why you ain't talking about her being there? Why you ain't talking about Mashia being there? No, maybe because Maya not competing. Girl, she's still fit. While y'all over there competing, she going to be over there making money. Then you had Deidre and LaKenya, they having drinks or whatever, and Deidre invites, it's gonna be a quick review because it was bullshit. Deidre invites LaKenya to her daughter's birthday party that's gonna be at the shop, only because she needed help. It wasn't because, oh, we cool and I want you to be at my daughter's party. No, she just needed help. And LaKenya's on board because LaKenya's all about experience and meeting new people and stuff like that. That's why I say she always just get caught up in the bullshit, even though she kind of rubbed me wrong at the end. She's about just networking, and Deidre pulls her into a lot of that bullshit. But the daughter birthday party went off without a hitch. They had fun, looked like, so that was cool. Next thing you know is, I guess, the time of the hair battle, because Beauty arrived and Maya was already there, so they were sitting there talking, and then Beauty was like, is that your hair that you was talking about? And then in the confession was talking about, well, I don't know. I already know about her hair. And so they play all that part back. And I'm sitting there like, oh, this is why I don't like you. you're so fraudulent. Like, oh my god. But Maya's just like this. Like, she there with her business. You can tell she up in there working. Her staff is in there working. Ain't nobody got time for all of that. So then they LaKenya goes to Deidre's salon, or they at Deidre's salon, and she invites her to the hair battle or whatever. Just like to go is good for business and networking and getting our names out there. You know, like I said, LaKenya is all about getting to know people and getting experience and stuff like that. So at first Deidre was not here for it, but then, you know, she like, okay, because she don't want to go deal with Beauty ass. And I'm like, yeah, I wouldn't either. Beauty is too much, too fast. And Deidre is a mess. Deidre is a mess. Be shady as fuck. But a lot of this Beauty be bringing on her goddamn self. Beauty, Maya, and Mashia goes out to the bar. I don't like Mashia's stank ass attitude. Because my thing is, did the producers make y'all go there because you had the opportunity to walk the fuck out if you didn't like where you was at? I don't like for people to get to somebody else's hometown and bash their establishments like that. Maybe that's the spot, and for you, it just shows you how bougie you are. And talking about, it smelled like yesterday. I need something to smell like tomorrow. I'm like, girl, walk out the door. And then they had this whole bootleg VIP park, but I was laughing, but I was like, hey, at least y'all by yourself. They put y'all over there so y'all can film and all the people don't be all up in y'all business, dummy. But some bikers come in and they're talking to them, and Beauty starts flirting, talking about, well, I don't know if she was flirting or just dumb. But she was like, oh, because they were talking about riding bikes, and she was like, I ride other things. I told she was undercover hood, right? That's why her dude, a baby daddy, up in jail, because she was messing with a hood nigga. Like, come on now. She act like she's so uppity, but you could tell she a hood chick. So then they Maya end up telling them that she got a text from Deidre saying she's coming to the hair battle. So now they feel some kind of way about her coming to the hair battle. But like I said, it's an event of hair. All y'all beauticians, this is something for all y'all to network. What's the problem? Deidre and LaKenya end up coming to the hair battle or whatever, and Beauty's sister Genesis approaches them like, I heard a lot about you, and she was like, okay, I bet she did have. And giving you pointers and stuff like that. And I'm sitting there like, girl, they do two different styles of hair. I doubt if your sister was giving her pointers. But you gonna put that on for the camera, like, your sister, this top-notch ass beautician, and we have seen her hair time and time again. I just didn't like the way Genesis did that. Then you come and trying to take up for your sister, and then in the same token, like, well, I don't want no problem. And that ain't how you was supposed to approach the situation. If you didn't want no problem, that's what you should have said in the first place, trying to put up your sister and put her down, and then act like y'all ain't got no problem. So they fake ass hug it out, and even Deidre was like, that shit was fake as a $2 bill. But I'm like, bitch, well, you lose half of that $2 because you hugged her too. LaKenya just like, she over this bullshit. I got a class, because bitch, you about to get me in the world of trouble, so let me go this way, you go that way. Mashia's practicing with her staff, on the runway thing, while everybody else in the back doing bullshit. That shit was, I would quit her if I worked for her the first day. Like, I understand her business sense, and I understand you have a vision, but the way she talks to people is so off-putting. So off-putting the way she talks to people. Genesis tell Beauty about what Deidre said or whatever, and Beauty started going off on Genesis like, why are you talking to her? Where your loyalty lies? I hate people like that. I hate people like that. I'm not with that shit. I don't give a fuck. Maybe I'm not a loyal bitch. I get to that point in my age where I can't do that. Where, oh, if you don't like the person, then I can't like the person. If the person didn't do nothing to me, I don't give a fuck if you my family or not. I'm just too old to get into this battle where, oh, if you don't talk to her, I don't talk to her. No, bitch, we just don't talk about you when we around each other. That's how that works. I don't like when people do that. I've seen a lot of people say that, and not just on reality TV. I've seen people post that on Facebook, and I just be like, talking about, well, if you hang with my enemy, then you my enemy. Okay, bitch, bye. Because I'm too grown for that. And if you know me as a friend, you know I wouldn't do you like that. I'm not with that. So that when that thing happened, it just bothered me. Like, how old are y'all? No, it's just immature to me. So then, you know, they just arguing back and forth. Maya like, take that to y'all, boo. And Beauty like, no, we gonna talk right here. That's disrespectful to your friend Maya, boo boo. Because she asked you to take it to your booth instead of doing it in front of her place. Deidre was like, yeah, come on over here. And Beauty didn't really want to do that. So then they end up walking over, and then they keep talking about, you don't want it with me. You don't want no part of this or some shit she said. I'm like, girl, ain't nobody scared of you. I think y'all both two little chicks that are gonna have a good fight. But ain't nobody scared of you. Then she gonna say, they was like, what's your problem? I think what Kenya was like, what's your problem? She was like, you guys are always, every time I'm somewhere, you guys always pop up or something. The Kenya like, bitch, it's a hair event. And that's how I was feeling too. And I'm sitting there like, y'all started this shit. Come on now. And so then they arguing, and Maya like broke them up or whatever. And Deidre was like, do you want me to give her the $100, LaKenya, like, with this, like, so she could stop bringing that shit up? And LaKenya was like, yeah, give her the $100. I would have been like, well, yeah, bitch, it's gonna come out your check. While you trying to pump me up to go give her some money you owed her. Okay. So then the hair battle starts. The hair battle to me was some bullshit, and I was just over here like, this shit go off. But this shit motherfucking go off. That's really how I was feeling with that whole thing, because I was like, there's nothing spectacular. I've seen Derek J. them have hair battles bigger than that on the damn show, and them people were just trying to get their name out there, and y'all supposed to be established already? That shit Beauty did, I was confused. And the shit that Messiah did was too damn much, and I felt what everybody was saying, like, damn, it's still going. Like, okay. Then, they had to place, while they was having the thing, when Beauty was having her event, Deidre and LaKenya was rude as fuck. I felt like they were so out of line. They were so out of line. And then when Mashia bullshit come up there, y'all over there hooping, hollering, and applauding, come on, y'all was just too immature for that. But they had to place, out of 4 places or whatever. I think it was 5 people, but 4 people got a trophy. And Beauty placed 4th. But before I go into that, they had a bet on whoever wins out of Beauty and Mashia. If whoever wins, the other person has to rock the other person's hair. I was like, that's a cool ass bet, but it don't look like Mashia would go along with that kind of bet. But okay. So Beauty placed 4th, and Mashia didn't place at all. And she was talking all that shit from the beginning of this episode to the end, and how good she is, and how she this, and how she that, and didn't even place at all. That's why I was laughing at her, because I'm like, you talk all that shit, and you was doing too damn much. Old girl from the one out on the bald-head girl from LA hair that I can't stand, she was one of the judges, and she was looking at them like, what the fuck is this? I don't get it, but okay. But after the hair event, they all go backstage, and, you know, they were, you know, bigging them up on they thing, and Maya was lying, talking about, y'all did good, but y'all was sitting there talking about them on the professionals in the audience. Come on now. But Deidre said she was trying to go back there to, you know, say congratulations, but before she could, and she had that stank look on her damn face, Beauty started bringing up on how what Deidre was saying in the audience, talking about only one person would say that, I know that voice, and Deidre didn't say a damn thing. Deidre end up leaving. Her and Kenya end up leaving, and I'm like, you were talking all that shit, and now when somebody bring up something you said, then you over there on hush hush. So after she leaves, you know, Beauty was like, I'm coming for her. Every time I see her, I'm coming for her, and I was like, oh, here we go. Maya's just over here like, can we just get some motherfucking money? Who got time for all of this? This is crazy. I was just like, wow. But yeah, that's the only thing I have for cutting it in the ATL. Season 1, episode 3. If you like what you see, rate, comment, subscribe, talk to me, and I'll talk to you back. Alright, peace out.